Hey, all happy Friday. Don't forget, live stream tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time. And at this moment, we still have no idea what we're doing. But I kind of think, Trenton, I had fun the last time when the folks that are on the live stream figured it out.
That was cool. So like the two separate options and they like vote.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of
Just kind of let's say you could put it out there in your straw polls.
Yeah.
I'm really good at those kind of straw polls.
He's really good at straw polls.
I'm really good at that stuff. You could put rye. You could put all those genres of whiskeys, rye, bourbon, American single malt, whatever. They can pick that.
You can do that.
And kind of like do a little bit of induction. Kent and I can taste a couple things and yak like we always do or whatever.
I actually have.
While we try to decide that. I had fun doing that last time.
I actually have some things that I think you might be interested in trying.
All right. Perfect.
Brand new opens. You'll have to excuse me. We just got done golfing. Golf league started today. I shot a 56. You shot a 44? It's okay.
Well, I mean, we're talking Aberdeen, and Trenton's just starting. This is his first year really trying to get into golf, and Aberdeen is tight. It's got a lot of places you can get in trouble, and so that's not a bad way to start. I had a lucky. I'm usually not in the 40s, but
you tie Kent?
Well, that's the thing. Kent kind of had a bad day.
Hey, man.
I had a good day, and we tied.
Hey, sounds good. Both Kurt and Kent got 3 points. Myself and Colin got 3 points, so we started off the day.
Yeah. Colin texted me and said, we'll see you in the ship.
I don't know what that means.
Championship.
Oh, okay.
We'll see you in the ship. Okay.
So all that to say, my hair
Yeah, put the hat back on.
doesn't look very good.
I didn't even pay attention to that, to be quite honest with you.
I'm surprised. Yeah, my hair's nasty.
He was adorable in a hat.
Well,
Oh, in a hat.
so sweet. Let's get down to the task at hand here. We've got a big blind with a lot of glasses on here. There's six. Trenton's killing me again. 6. Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Russell's Reserve Single Barrel. 1792 Full Proof. Hard Truth. I think it's a bottle and bond 4 grain.
Yep.
Still Austin. Cask Strength. What's the last one?
Makers.
Oh,
Makers 46.
46 cask strength. Now, Trenton's been gone for several days. He just got back late last night. We had the golf league thing. So I'm just going to tell you up front. Kyle may or may not have time to impose the bottles on the screen as we're doing this blind. He might get it done. He might not. If he doesn't, it's not his fault. It's roughly about 7:30 p.m. as we're now filming this the night before.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. Don't be too harsh on him if he doesn't get it up there.
Also, don't be harsh on him and don't miss the live stream tonight. All right.
All right, good. Let's get going.
Hot A.
Hey.
I've been looking forward to this blind. I'm really curious to see where the two Russells kind of stack
This
up against each other.
category has been very intriguing to me, and there's just a ton of good choices
There
in
really
this
is.
50 to 75 category. It really is. I love it,
Ooh, I do. I love it too.
honestly.
I had I've actually kind of been drinking all day. I brought a flask of New
That said, you
New-
texted about a flask.
New Holland 7-year malted rye. So I've been warming up a little bit with a
I
low
told
proof.
Ken, I said, well, Trenton's fine. He's trying to get away where he's not going to be too tight out there. His first day of league.
Yeah, I can. It's bad. This smells fabulous though.
It does. It's really good. That's yummy.
I always struggle with this one. Do you get more of a? You getting some kind of like a brittly, like a peanut? Like I'm getting like a
I
caramely?
didn't. That's the first sip of the day for me. I didn't have a flask out there, bud. I had a Gatorade. So I that's
What
the first
kind?
one for me. Kind of irritated because they only had one though. It's not one. It wasn't the lady's fault in the car. She only had the red.
Oh
I
yeah,
usually
red's-
get that frost or what do they call those?
Oh yeah,
That's
like the light blue
no, I don't do
or dark blue.
the purple one.
Oh, the purple's the worst Gatorade flavor.
We'll get out of here.
What's funny is that Gatorade is never like you don't talk about the Gatorade flavor when somebody asks you, "Oh, what's your favorite kind of Gatorade?" It's just the color. What's your favorite kind of Gatorade? Yellow, or blue, or whatever. It's not the flavor,
You're true.
but like the blue,
True.
the blue cherry or whatever, the blue one, but it's like also chip. That's one.
The connotation you have with the peanutty thing or whatever, it's like a very sweet dessert style pecan thing or something with the
Pecan is good.
It's just
Well
some kind of
done.
a dessert thing. It's sweet too. But That's a good way to start. I like it.
Kind of reminds me of our first Old Elk pick with that pecan, but not
Yes.
quite as desserty. A little bit more of the barrely type notes.
Yes.
Really,
that's a
really
good
quite nice.
connotation. Starts out good, which I knew it would.
All right.
These are hard, especially when you put 6 out here. This is what he does to me on live streams all the time. Kent,
I was gonna do. Is Kent gonna be here?
6.
Is Kent here tomorrow?
Yeah, I would assume so.
It's gonna be 7.
Get out of here. Better have 3 pieces of pizza before we start.
Oh, it's pizza day tomorrow. Heck yeah! This is brown sugar.
Yeah,
Kent.
this is brown sugar, a little bit of honey. Boy, I love that honey note that I'm getting out of there too.
That is beautiful. It's almost like a darker brown sugar, but like that lightness coming from the honey a little bit, nice barely type of a toast. It's like toasted honey kind of.
Yummy also. I would say I don't know. Speaking too soon.
Did it not quite transfer?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of
Yes.
getting. Fell a little bit flat, but the nose is so sweet.
Okay.
You make me nervous when you're quiet.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit between the orchard bear and the orchard green on this one.
Wait, no, that's not it.
That's something I tell your mom all the time.
You say that one more time, but slower.
It was a I don't know. You know what? When you're 62 years old, you can forget what happened 20 minutes ago. But there's some things you remember your entire life. And when I was in like junior high school, we were doing poetic readings, poem readings.
Sure.
Which is
dumb.
Yeah. We had a dude, man, we went to school with. His name was Bouvier Richardson, literally.
Bouvier?
Bouvier.
What a name.
Bouvier Richardson. I'll never forget as long as I live. He went up there and he went, betwixt and between the orchard bear and the orchard green. And I'm like, wow. It just stuck with me. So when I'm perplexed about something and I can't make up my mind, I tell that to your mom. Don't I, honey?
Betwixt the orchard green and the orchard bear?
Betwixt and between the orchard bear and the orchard green. He said it so beautifully, too. It's just like rolled off his tongue. I can't even give it justice.
I don't know what that means. I had to recite a
You know, it's an indecision thing. There's a little indecision going on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your words are a little bit too big for me today, so I had to recite a part of Romeo and Juliet.
Did you?
Like with the capillaries.
I would have loved to have been in school that day.
With the capillaries and the Montagues. Oh, man.
Wow.
How'd that go?
I think I actually kind of crushed it.
Really?
Yeah. I studied a lot, actually, for it.
For that one?
Yeah, because you had to, like, memorize it, but you couldn't read it during the thing. And I was always one of the first 3 to, like, volunteer to go up in front of the class and speak, because I was like, I just want to get it over with.
Okay.
Interesting.
And
Now look at you.
now look at me. I don't even know what betwixt the orchard bear and the green is.
Somebody out there is going to know what that poem and where it came from. They'll put it in the comments.
It's just like the horse and the new gate or whatever the heck you say.
What?
Well, he's like a mule looking at a new gate or whatever you say.
It's like a mule looking at a new gate.
I didn't even I didn't even smell see.
Oh, I had an idea. I think we should ask Mrs. P to come on this camera.
I think we should. Does Mrs. P drink whiskey?
She said she wanted to talk to you about the whiskey that they have at their house.
I don't know if Mrs. P's watching, but we should have her down here. That'd be fun.
We should have her down here.
We should have all of my elementary school
That would be
teachers
hilarious.
down here.
Gosh, talk about. Oh, and Trent wasn't here.
I'll be sitting back there for that live stream.
Talk about. Remember? Well, they were talking about story time. Oh my God!
Oh, our patron live stream? Trent, yeah.
Teachers.
We had a busy month, and we always do a live stream only for patrons. And then Trent went out of town, and if we didn't get it done this week, it wasn't going to get done. So Rebecca and I did it on our own. And we had some technical difficulties, but we did fish our way through it. Trenton did call, but he's a little late, and we'd already got it.
I was proud.
It was wild.
I was proud.
Yeah.
I was in like some basement cellar in New York City with no service, and something came through, and it was like, please call Kurt before we kill each other or something like that.
So you know me, I'm just ready to forfeit the whole thing. Just forget it. Just forget it. That's me when it comes to technology.
Remember this one time in 5th grade, I stapled my finger on purpose to go to the nurse. Mrs. Z didn't let me go to the nurse.
Oh.
It wasn't very nice. So I had to like sit there with my finger. It's like through each side of my nail. And I'm just sitting, it's just gushing everywhere. And I'm like bleeding all over the book. I think it was what's the book with the dude in Missouri who's the fisher?
Mm-hmm.
Tom Huckleberry Finn or something like that, I think. Yeah.
Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer. Yeah, there you go. Straw hat, Tom Sawyer.
Oh, yeah. This was a little bit weaker on the nose for me, but
It's kind of artificial smelling.
I don't mind it at all. It's just not as strong as the first three were.
D.
D, honey.
It's given me a little bit of this like Buffalo Trace-esque artificial grape sweetness. It's not super in your face. It's not super like robust, I wouldn't say, but it's overall pretty nice.
Wow. Mm-mm-mm.
I feel like that was kind of sweet and not much body to it.
I don't know about that.
You don't
I love the
agree?
barrel char in that one.
Okay.
I love it. No, it's hard.
That's an interesting one.
Did you move on to E?
I
Or did
haven't
you- okay.
tasted it yet.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out where to score
You're
this.
good. You're good. Your mom and I have a little thing going on there. She's gonna kind of scratch her head a little bit when it's time to taste the rare breed.
Well, I knew you guys had something. Because there's no way somebody actually likes rare breed enough, so where it would always ends up in a blind. So that's the only explanation that I have.
Get out of here. If you believe that, if you believe she'd ever do that, you don't know her well enough.
Also, check out this beard.
Dude,
Week and a half. We're getting somewhere.
you are.
I don't want to brag or anything, but
Oh, you shouldn't. Just be humble.
ooh, this.
Yeah, I know. This is very sweet. Seems like.
Kind of smells like you're behind an asphalt truck, but in a nice way. Like a
I don't know if I
sweet,
get.
sweet though.
Yeah. These all been good.
Okay, that's phenomenal.
First thing I noticed on that one, Trenton, this one bumped up the viscosity.
A lot.
Yeah, compared to the first four. The first four is fantastic, but there was an obvious bump in viscosity for sure. I can't lie about that.
It's got this like burnt caramel type of a
Yes.
note, and it's
Love
really
that.
just like this
love
barrel
it.
char. It's just kind of like a dark. It's a darker
Mm.
pour.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say like rich, but it's pulling a lot of really nice darker flavors.
That's really good.
It also tastes old. Like, it tastes like an older
I
product.
can see why you said that. I can see that.
On to F.
Why not? All right. Wow, I'm struggling on that one too. A little bit on the aromas.
It smells like an electric engine or like an electric motor.
Electric motor.
Yeah. It's like it smells like an electrical
Hey,
short.
I'm on the struggle bus, but I can't deny it.
Have you ever been at the mall and you're
Trying.
going down the escalator and you like put your hand on the opposite side of the escalator that's going up and it like squeaks
Yes.
really loud, and then you smell your hand afterwards for some reason? That's what it smells like. 100%.
I think you'd be the only one that I know that would.
It's like
I will say this
rubber.
though. If I put my pan of mud down when I'm working mud, I got my 6-inch knife in there, I got my pan of mud rolling, and I put it down and I'm doing some other things. What weird is that I pick it up and I wipe it clean real quick. I smell it. The knife. It's really wild. That's going to be a smell you're going to really enjoy.
I've done it.
It's out there. It's out there.
I've done it because I'm not very good at it, so I get it all over the place, and I've gotten it on my face sometimes somehow. You should do a live stream of you drywalling sometime.
Well, I'll have to wear a belt because you might see some butt crack once in a while too.
Okay.
Is it like those light plaid pants, like the shorts?
I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I try not to, honey.
I know. I do.
I usually work by myself though, so I don't really care. I'm working by myself.
Is it those like light gray plaid shorts?
What? No.
You see his butt crack in those shoulders?
No, dude. Stop it.
I mean, we used to drywall quite a bit back in the day, or clean up. I'm sure it would happen a time or two.
Hey, any working man on a job gonna happen once in a while.
Ooh, what is that? Is this tainted?
Oh, that's a little chocolatey. What happened there?
I don't know.
Because the aromas, I truly was on the struggle bus, honestly. They were just a little weaker for me, and sometimes I have a hard time picking that up, but the flavor's robust. That was wild. I was not expecting that. It's almost chocolatey to me.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Wow. I don't know what this smells like, but like almost like a fermented cocoa.
Really good. It's like,
I'm digging that.
I am too.
A lot.
It's almost peanut buttery a little bit into the finish.
What do you want, Ed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you have an itch, honey? Did I see you have an itch? Oh.
I'm not itching anything.
All right, buddy. All my scores are extremely close.
As are mine.
And that's what this series has been. And I'm happy for that because in my mind, that means we've picked some really good bottles as a grouping to share with you all. And when it's extremely hard to pick your 1 through 5 or 1 through 6, that means they're all pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Good.
What's your first out? You got an idea?
Well, this is my lowest score.
Okay.
B. So I'm going to take a little retaste real quick. How about, oh, you already pushed yours out. I never even caught that. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. That B was my lowest score by, I don't want to say quite a bit, but it was the lowest within a very reasonable margin.
My scores went from a 3.65 up to a 4.25, and B was my 3.65, so I'll stick with that, honey.
I had B at a 3.5, and then my next two are 3.75. So we got a quarter of a number, or quarter of a point there.
So that's So then, just some I don't know what to do.
He's got some proof behind it.
It does.
It's not the most complex thing I've ever tasted, but it's really very nicely balanced. I'll say that.
Right.
I would say it's like a 2-note, or like it's got some nice sweet caramely. It's got a barrel note, and maybe a little bit of toastiness. But that's kind of what I'm getting on that one.
That.
Dude, I don't know. Oh wait, maybe I do. Hold on.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
I recall you liking it. I'd be shocked if we were. I feel like this is where our paths diverge a little bit, because I know you.
This is what it becomes extremely difficult.
I might have D in 5th.
I'm gonna push A out in 5th, babe.
I will say that was my 4th.
Okay.
So I might have A in 4th.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. This last three is going to be very difficult.
Mm.
I don't know if we've been quiet for this long ever in the history of the show.
We were rolling on about everything. Betwixt and between, I don't know what all. And now we can't even speak. I don't know what to do. Oh, wow.
I'm in trouble here, I think.
Yeah, I know I am for sure.
Have we ever paused? Have we ever taken a beat?
I think we have.
I think once, maybe.
I think we have, but I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you overthink it because you're afraid. One is afraid, to push out. Oh my God, what if I push out Wild Turkey Rare Breed right now? And it's like, these are all spectacular. So it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And I try to just be true and honest to myself. So I try.
That's all you can do at the end of the
break
day.
myself out here about the whole thing. In saying that, I really don't know what's going on.
I don't want to rush you, but I have mine,
Oh.
and it was difficult.
Go ahead. What's your next?
Do you have a fourth? You have a
Yeah.
You have a fourth place?
Mm-hmm.
What's
What
that?
is it? Is that E?
E. I know. I'm all over the place today. Maybe it's because we're filming later. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's because I had Family Express pizza on the way here.
I just had Chipotle.
Just because I had to have something to eat.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It pains me. It pains me to push that out. It does. But, again, I'm going to be true to myself. So, that's just what it is. So.
All right, who's got third?
Well, my third is going to be F.
Really?
Hmm?
This one here?
The last three are so hard because they are all so good.
I don't know about that, bro.
I don't know about your third place. I love blinds like this. This is fascinating.
Well, that's just how good our list is. We're all over the place. We don't have the same mindsets here tonight at all.
Well, I mean, we agreed on the last out.
Yeah.
Did I give you my third place?
I have yours. I do not have Kurt's.
Sorry, guys. Oh, well. All right, babe, I'm going to go with...
D is your third.
Yeah. Should give me these two. I got C and F left.
Mom, my second place is C, which means my first place is E.
Wow. Well, I can understand that. I can. And I get it.
I mean, I'm very, very curious about this because I honestly, normally when I'm going into this, I have maybe not like a preconceived notion, but distilleries have flavor profiles you can sometimes pick out. I think that Chipotle just wrecked my palate because I have no idea what I did. I don't know what I just tasted. I have of these six, I couldn't tell.
I'm so nervous right now. I got a hangnail right here, and I apologize. I keep biting on that sucker. If you'd be watching that, you'd have yelled at me by now for sure. I mean, for sure. My apologies. Honey, I'm gonna push out then was that F in second, and that leaves me with C in first.
Wow.
It wasn't easy decisions at all. So there you go.
All right, well, you guys are all over the place.
Yeah,
We agree on the left.
Yeah, the last one, that was it.
The last one.
All right, so sixth place was B, and that was Makers.
Okay. You were right on that one.
Oh, that's right. I wasn't
You
I?
were, yeah.
Yeah, that was a special mention.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
special
I forgot
mention,
all
6
about
place.
it. Okay.
I don't know that I've blinded this enough to really know where it stands in blinds or where it comes out usually. I will say I'm surprised that it's last.
Now, well,
But
the longer this channel sticks around and we do all these tastings, I've learned that some batches are just extraordinary.
yeah.
And we did have a batch a few years ago that of the Maker's Mark 46 cast strength that was just delightful.
Yeah.
And it won some lines and stuff like that. So batches are a thing. You know, some are going to be great. Some they're all going to be relative, but some are just going to be great.
Yeah.
All right, honey.
Who's are we going?
Let's go with Kurt's.
I knew you'd say that. I don't know why you always say that.
You're the boss.
Ogre. Not
All
really.
right. 5th place. I gotta find it. 5th place for Kurt was A,
Yeah.
and that was Russell's.
Wow. I'm a
Wow.
bit surprised by that.
I am extraordinarily surprised by that. We're gonna do Kurt's order, then we'll go through mine and we'll line them up at the end.
All very good stuff.
Okay. 4th place was E,
Mhm.
and that was Wild Turkey.
Wow. Surprised by that too. Which you know what that means. I already know what it means. Go ahead.
3rd place
It's the worst day of my life.
was D, and that was Hard Truth.
Wow.
2nd place was F, and that was Still Austin.
Not surprising. Still Austin won our blind.
1792,
Well, and what did I tell you when we put this list together?
Dude.
What did I say when we put the list together?
I don't
He actually asked me about the 1792 foolproof. Really?
Oh.
And I was like, man, it's so good. This is not the first time that this kind of stuff happened. This is wonderful. This one,
Was it cast strength?
the cast strength
Madness.
Bourbon Madness. So not shocking. Wonderful. And you know, that's the one I was on the shelf on, you know, should we put that in or not? But I'm okay with it because all these I love them. So
All right, Trenton.
let's move them around for him.
We'll skip mine.
No,
Thanks, guys.
We want to do it. We want to do it. We want to see.
6th place is.
Yeah.
4th place was Hard Truth.
I'm shocked by that for you.
I'm very shocked by that.
4th place was Russell's. 3rd was Still Austin.
I'm a little surprised by that.
2nd, 1792.
See?
And Wild Turkey made it to number 1.
At least one of us held up here for the Wild Turkey Rare Breed, baby. Yeah.
What was that? E?
Yes.
E got you. It was very good.
I'm not even tasting that again. I'm so sad. If
Good.
I
They're all
wouldn't have
fantastic.
minded if Rare Breed came in second.
Mhm.
But I'm just a Still Listen fanboy. I'm so
I know.
sad.
Yep.
That. I mean, actually, I'm not, because this is a craft distiller, I guess you
Mhm.
could call them, and it beat this, and it beat this, and Hard Truth does a great job. But you know, I'm never gonna hear the end of this in the comments in the Discord from anybody.
Let them know about it in Discord.
Um,
For sure. Guys, listen, this is just a fantastic blind. Stellar bottles. I will stick with this list. These were our 5 here that we gave you. This was on the bubble. Still a great bottle. But, you know, awesome.
Please join us tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be audience choice. Maybe we'll even do a couple like a 2-parter. Like, hey, we'll do what category, and then maybe like a proof range or a price point or a finish or a non-finish, or maybe
mine's rolling, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot we could do. It's going to be audience choice, so please join us tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time. And Kurt and Kent are going to be trying a couple bottles that I have had sitting on my nightstand for months and have not opened yet. So
Wow.
you don't want to miss that either. It's going to be a good time.
All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this hour, probably an hour video, but we appreciate you. Thank you.
34 minutes.
We got to get her done because Kyle's got to get it, and poor fella, he'll be up in the wee hours of the morning. So, all right, as always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. See you next time. Right down here with Trent and me in the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.